welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wannabe Comedian with me, Belle, a wannabe comedian. As you can tell, it's a scorcher here in London and we have the aircon back on. Unfortunately, it is too hot not to have that, so you'll have to bear with me if you can. I have had 2 equity meetings and 1 gig since we last spoke. I will cover the equity meetings first. Saturday was a branch meeting and it was a complete washout. There was nobody there. We weren't even corporate. It was so bad. But that is because I think it was the hottest day of the year so far. Certainly, although I've got the aircon on, it is actually a bit cooler than it was on Saturday. It was unbearable. So not an awful lot to report from there. Today I went to an inaugural meeting for I think they've expanded the remit, and it's drag and cabaret. And it's to do with a motion that was passed at conference that I went to. I wasn't obviously doing podcasts back then, but I did actually go to Derry to the conference, and one of the motions brought by Variety and Entertainment was to ensure that when there are initiatives to improve nighttime economy, the workers are actually involved. I mean, that sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? But the Greater London Authority have put together a task force which is looking at the nighttime economy, and it's made up of, well, they're all commercial, they're kind of producers and venue owners and so on and so forth. There is nobody who actually does the work on this task force, which is just bizarre. You have to consult with the people doing the work, surely. So that's kind of what the meeting was about today, and it was interesting. There was a lot of debate about, money mostly. I mean, the rates are just dropping. COVID has just impacted creativity and, it's impacted a lot of things, hasn't it? But it's impacted creatives more, it would seem. Mind you, I've got no income at the moment, but that's another issue. One of the things they are doing, though, there is a guy who runs cabarets, and then he gets found out and he pops up somewhere else. But essentially, Proud Cabaret Rally is happening on the 4th of July, and I'm not, I've said this many times, I don't campaign, I don't stand with banners. I'm much more, angry of Tunbridge Wells letter writing. That's me. But there is a rally going on in Shoreditch, outside the Sinners Shoreditch. Is that a place? Between 5 and 7 anyway, on the 4th of July. Why don't you go down and check it out? I'm not sure I'm actually going to be around. Otherwise, I may go. It is something I can get behind. Basically, this particular producer just doesn't pay staff, it would appear. And then when he gets found out, he just sets up another cabaret under another name. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've looked on Company's House, and he's got so many businesses. It's just, it's not right. We shouldn't be exploiting these people, but there you are. I'd love to do more, but I don't quite know what I can do at the moment. I can just listen and learn. That's what I'm doing, listening and learning. In terms of my own art form, I did do a gig on Sunday, and it was a really nice gig. Healing Comedy. I've done a few gigs with them before. This was a different venue, and it was a hotel in West Ealing, and it was a great venue, and it was a real audience. It was really good. Very surprising given the temperature. Because normally when the sun's out, people do not want to be inside watching comedy. They want to be in a pub garden drinking. So it was very unexpected to have so many people in there. And they were really lovely, which is also good. So I enjoyed it, and I tried new material. Honestly, I looked at my set and I thought, I am sick of saying this. I really don't want to say these words. I want to do something new. So I thought, I dug out some old material that I'd written in one of the courses that I've never used, and I sort of rejigged it a bit, and I did it, and I'm pretty sure it got some laughs. I need to review the footage, but there's certainly stuff in there that's worth pursuing and writing further around. So that was good. Other than that, I don't have anything else to report. So I will speak to you Thursday. Much love and gratitude.